Hello, Harley, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Nitahealing. So today I'm going to do your reading for the month of September. And we're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, guidance, and their blessings. And to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers. We're just going to pull 3 out of my tea leaves. Oh, you got flute, 4-leaf clover, and tortoise. Flute says disappointment in a friend or lover. You could be disappointed in a friend or lover. Maybe your expectations were too high, or maybe they've done something recently to disappoint you. So just be aware of that. If you haven't come across it yet, you could come across it this month. Then we got 4-leaf clover. Looks like you're going to be lucky this month. Great, good fortune. 4-leaf clover. You're going to be very lucky this month. So pay attention to that. Opportunities are going to be coming, or you'll get a windfall of money or something. Then you got tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So maybe you feel like things have been going kind of slow, but you are on the right path. You are getting there. You will make it there, right? You will get ahead. Even if it feels like it doesn't right now, you are. You are making progress, okay? All right, what else with my what's the tea? We'll pull 3 of these. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh, this keeps coming out. I'm not sure why. There's so many cards in the stupid deck. You've seen them all fly out. But girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. I just feel like people are competing with you. Or it could be this friend that's disappointing, or maybe is wanting to constantly argue with you or be in competition with you. Or maybe they're secretly in competition with you. Then we got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Be aware. Just be careful. Keep your eyes open. Somebody could be trying to pull a fast one, or be trying to get in the middle of you and your partner. If you're with a partner, it looks like they're making some kind of fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So yeah, so they're probably going into your like accounts with a fake profile just to spy on you, just to see what you're up to, see what you're doing, check you out, see what the competition is, you know. They could be highly jealous of you, is what I'm feeling. Man. Or people can just be fake, you know, fake friends, like frenemies. Be careful. Be careful who you trust. We got a new romantic cycle begins, and believe in the impossible. New moon in Libra with a new romantic cycle begins. I feel like the scales are being balanced. Maybe they felt like they were off these last few weeks or last month or so, but it looks like the scales are going to be balanced again. And there's going to be a new romantic cycle that's going to be beginning in your life. It's telling you to believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. So, dream big, right? Anything can happen this month. Big things could happen this month. All right, what else, Spirit? Thank you. Celebrations. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Or you'll be receiving a gift. You've got a gift here that you need to open. So be on the lookout for that. Or you could just be celebrating victories, opportunities, wins, weddings, birthdays. But you're ready to start something new, something exciting. Maybe things have been feeling like a little bit stale lately or slow, or like things have slowed down. But it looks like you're going to be starting something new and something exciting. I wouldn't pay too much attention to these frenemies or these people that are pretending to be your friend and then they're not. Yeah, stay focused on what you're doing. Okay. Underlying energy, we've got the King of Wands here. So this is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Scorpio. This is somebody you already know or somebody you are going to meet here in the near future, or this month sometime. This person is a leader or very commanding and demanding, right? They have a lot of pride. You know, they could be a little bit temperamental, but like very passionate when they speak. This is the underlying energy of the whole reading. It says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, or maybe this could be you asking you to take a leadership role or take leadership of your own life, right? Step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Yeah, communicate your vision. Communicate what it is that you want. My throat just, I felt like something was caught in it a little while ago. So it just made me think of like maybe you're trying to say something or you're trying to communicate, but like maybe it's not coming out how you want it to or as fast as you're thinking, you know? But if you're wanting something or if you want to manifest something, I don't know if you like singing, but singing just came to my mind. I feel like you need to sing it to manifest it, right? Don't be sensitive to criticism was the last thing on there. King of Wands. Doesn't have to be masculine energy, but it could be. I just feel like this could be somebody that you could be meeting very soon. Okay. Moving on with your situation position here. We've got learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail and skilled work that you love. If you're not doing something that you love right now, I feel like you will find it this month. Or you're just going to be very like focused on a project or something that you want to start or just in your day to day, right? You're going to be, this month will be like, you'll be very focused on the present moment and what you're doing at the present moment. Because I feel like if you are hyper focused on what you're doing at the moment, you get more relaxed. And that's when like you start manifesting. That's when things that you've wanted or things that you've imagined or dreamed about, that's when it's going to start coming to you. Or you'll get these new ideas that will start coming to you while you're in the present moment, while you're focused on your day to day, right? Or this could just be about you needing to take a class or a seminar or learn something new. Learn a new subject, maybe even. This person's woodworking. I don't know if you like doing that, but you might start woodworking or doing some type of art also. These are kind of new. I got them at Magpie Tales. It's in Mason, Michigan. So it's down by Antique Street. So you should go check them out. They're super cute. They're like in the 50s. Oh, wow. And you got Queen of Swords. I was just talking about being able to speak your truth. Look at that. And you got the Queen of Swords. She's all about speaking her truth, right? She's all about being honest, not really caring what other people think, right? She's very direct. She also has boundaries, right? So maybe you need to start putting up some boundaries, speaking up, speaking out, telling people no when you're doing too much or when you're busy doing something. You could just be busy, right? And you may need to tell people, no, I can't right now, or I can't go out, or I can't do this and I can't do that. I don't know. But you need to speak up about it, right? You need to speak your truth. It's okay for you to do something for yourself, right? And it's okay for you to say no. I can't do it. I'm busy, right? I think it's so funny. I think it looks like her husband is on the flower here, and she's literally cutting him off. She's like, and she's happy about it. She's like, "Yep, I'm cutting you out. I'm cutting you off. I am busy. I'm doing my work. Off with your head." Like the Queen of Hearts. Off with your head. We're cutting you out. We're done. I mean, and it is swords. Swords is she's, got a giant sword, and it could be about you needing to cut certain people out of your life that don't belong or that aren't working with you or aren't, able to deal with what you're doing at the moment, or able to deal with the projects that you're focusing on, or the job that you're focusing on, or the career, or what you're doing at the moment, right? It's time for you to cut them out. Let them go. You need to let them go. The challenge has been this, it's kind of like in the reverse, right? Because it's in the challenge position. So the challenge has been this like back and forth flow between you and others. Maybe it's halted, or it's not flowing like you want it to, or like it's supposed to. It's kind of like maybe stopped, where there's this energy flow that's like maybe it feels you've been feeling like you've been kind of stuck in the mud, or maybe like this turtle, like things have just been going really slow. Like, my God, am I ever going to get there? Or, are things going to start finally flowing freely like they're supposed to? Or there could be a lot going on, right? But it's time for you to flip it right side up and start that energy flow again. Yeah. There needs to be like an equal balance, right? And maybe things have been off balance with the scales here, right? Maybe things have been a little bit off balance. Maybe with your romance or your partner, or between you and a family member or friends, right? The good you do comes back to you. So this is like good karma for good things that you've been doing is going to come back to you eventually, right? An unexpected inflow of abundance. I think that's where this 4-leaf clover comes in, right? Remember? An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Yes, I agree with that. So you are going to flip it right side up. It is going to happen oh, you got 3 of them. Let's see you got swords, strength, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knights are a little bit younger. And this is Earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're not quite as young as the Pages, but they are younger. Maybe like in their 20s or so. 20s, 30s. And they're cutting the grass. Maybe they like cutting the grass, or They're on their way to making money, and this could be you on your way to making money, right? You're preserving, you're dedicated to what it is that you're doing to create this flow of abundance again. And you do got the strength card here. So this could either be you or someone else. Someone that's maybe trying to work harder for their money, or they're not working as hard as they should. And maybe that's where this flow is kind of like halted a little bit. But you got this inner strength here, right? This patience. Scrub-a-dub soap pads. That's funny. Shines. Shining. And then we've got the Seven of Swords here. Oh, a lot of swords, because you had Queen of Swords here. So with the Seven of Swords, this is about you needing to be cautious. And this is also about secrets being revealed. Or it could be about theft or deception. Somebody could be trying to deceive you. Now, it looks like these women here are like gossiping, and you're over here like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm cutting this group right up. And this looks like a, a triangle here with the three of them. So there could be like three people that could be trying to interfere, or you and two other people, and you're like, yeah, no, we're not having this. Or these could be the three people or friends that you need to cut out of your life, that are talking crap about you behind your back. And you might not want to do it, but you're going to have to, right? You're going to have to, in order for you to like free yourself and let this flow start flowing again. I feel like maybe they've been being deceitful, lying, keeping things from you, not being completely honest, right? In the recent past, we've got the Six of Swords, more swords. So you are going to be like leaving the past behind, or leaving them behind, and going into a new chapter, right? You're starting a like brand new cycle here. Something better. It's like the end of troubling times, right? The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. You could be moving or thinking about moving as well, or buying a new car, or just taking a little trip. But either way, you may need to even take a little trip to get away from these deceitful people, or things that have been, whatever's been happening, right? The turmoil. Oh, you got 4. More swords. Wow. 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Wands. It's like people are trying to create some kind of like drama or conflict. And you're trying to handle it all, but it's like, it's almost getting to be too much. So you've got decisions to make, right? You've got some decisions to make. Like you probably couldn't see before, but it's like you're starting to see people's true colors, or you're starting to see the truth of things. And there's a 6 of Swords again. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords, right? And look at her. She's like, bye. See you later. See you later. 3 people. There's the 3 people again. See you later, biatches. Biatches, see you later. I don't need this. I don't need you, right? I'm hanging you out to dry. Yeah. I'm hanging you out to dry. I don't care. Y'all are being a bunch of bitches, and I don't care. See you later. Adios, muchachas. Yeah, you're on to bigger and better things here in the present situation. We've got new friends that are coming into your life. And you could meet them at a party or a gathering or, some sort of celebration. You could be meeting some new people there, or they could just be friends of friends. But these are going to be people that are vibrating more on your level, more at your energy, right? News worth celebrating. Huh? So you could hear this news and then be like, okay, adios. I'm on to bigger and better things. New romance, new friendships, new partnerships, whatever it may be. Like, I'm on to something better. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies, or graduation. A time for gratitude. Yeah, have an attitude of gratitude, right? Close communities or chosen families. Yes. Family doesn't have to be blood, right? Oh, all these cards just want to fly out. Wow, you got 4 again. Okay, we'll take them all. We'll see what you got. You got 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a standing up for yourself, right? Sticking up for what you believe in. It's perseverance. You're protected. You're cleaning up. Look at all those toothbrushes on that toilet. You're cleaning house. You're cleaning up. You're taking the higher ground and you're like, yeah, no, thank you. I don't need to deal with that crap. I'm good. Y'all are a bunch of devils, right? I'm leaving the devils behind. I'm breaking the chains. I'm not falling for your crap anymore. It's not happening. I'm celebrating the 10 of Cups. I choose to be happy and choose to be with better people. People that make me happy, people that are good to me, right? People that want to be with me or want to be around me, or feeling like you belong with a certain different group. Having pleasant little cocktails or mocktails. Look at how happy she is. The star. This is all about healing, right? Joy, happiness, hope. She's baking a pie. Do you like baking? She looks so happy with her pie. Oh my god, I love these cards. It's like she won. She won the ribbon for the best pie. You could be winning something. Yay. I love that. That's amazing. Outcome, you are charging straight into your future, right? Straight into opportunities. I love that. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Yes. Yes. And it goes along with this intuition card. I didn't even go over your chakra cards. This is all about sexual energy and your intuition. So you could have had, some poor judgment or, lack of focus. People could have been obsessive, or you could have been obsessive over others. But it's time for you to open that back up again and have some clear thoughts, right? Clear visions. Trust in your intuition and what your intuition and your gut's telling you, because 9 times out of 10, it'll be right. And there's a lot of sexual energy here, sexual tension. Maybe you've felt a little over emotional, Or somebody's just fixated on sex, right? Or they've been being manipulative to you. Don't let people be manipulative. That's like narcissistic energy. Open that back up again so you can have a healthy libido. So you can be optimistic again, right? But I do feel like, I don't know if I read the last one. Stay focused, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So if you don't have that already, you will this month. It's coming, right? It is coming. If you don't have it, just stay focused. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got 2. We've got 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, and 3 of Wands. Yeah. You are trying to figure out what to do next or where to go or who to hang out with, but it's okay, right? It's okay for you to maybe put up a wall for a little while, right? With the 4 of Pentacles, she's like, no, mine. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to all my precious china. I'm going to hold on to my time, my energy, my effort, and my finances. I'm going to be very careful where I go next or the next steps that I take, right? And things have been maybe going very slow, but I feel like by the end of this month, you're going to be charging into next month, and you will know by then the direction that you want to go in, what you want to do, what friends you want to keep, which ones you want to let go, or people or partners or whatever, right? You'll know because it's okay to say no. But it's like you do have an idea. This is about you moving into the future, right? Launching things. This is opportunity or exploring something new and being passionate about it finally, right? Maybe you have held back or you will need to hold back a little bit. Trust your instincts and what your instincts are telling you and what they're guiding you, right? How they're guiding you. Wow, look at this. And we've got 9 of Cups here for the underlying energy of the clarifiers. I love that. This is like pure happiness. There's another gift here. You're going to be receiving some gifts this month. This is pure happiness, pure joy. It's wish fulfillment. Again, and it's again having an attitude of gratitude, right? Being intuitive again, listening to your intuition and knowing that your intuition is right and it was right all along. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt your intuition. Okay. Couple more. What else, Spirit? What else for Harley for the month of September? Oh, we got love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. I love that. It talks about passionate relationship. A new romantic cycle begins. Love life. Love and be loved. If you don't have it already, you will this month. Oh, perfect. Then we've got alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. Yes. Transforming negative energy or negative feelings into something positive. That is alchemy within you, right? That is learning God's secrets and using witchcraft and occult to the best of your ability, right? You're transforming the situation. You're taking something negative or something bad and you're turning it into something positive. There we are again. Vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Wow, we were talking about vacations, taking a little trip. You might need to take a little trip, right? Just to recharge and ground yourself again. We're going to take one from my Spirit Oracle deck, see if Spirit has any other messages for you. And then we'll do a numerology. All right, thank you, Spirit. We got receive. Oh, there's another gift. You are definitely going to be receiving a lot of gifts or opportunities this month. You got gifts everywhere. Gift. There was a gift on here, too. Where'd it go? Oh, I can't remember. It went somewhere. Anyway, this says, you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow, and there's that ebb and flow again. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. And that's what this card here is about that natural ebb and flow, right? Remember I told you that it was like in the reverse because it's in the challenge, and that's been a challenge for you? Well, it's going to be turning upright again, and things are going to start flowing freely for you this month. I love that for you, Harley. All right. Numerology, please, spirits. Thank you. Number for you. Ooh, 1010. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow. There's that word again. Clarity, intuition, right? Joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities, so trust in the process. Yes, my dear. I love how all of this connects at the very end with the numerology. It all like connects full circle. I love that. Yes, trust in the process, my dear. Everything will come to you as it's supposed to, right? All right. Oh, this one was like shiny. You probably couldn't see it the whole time it was shining from my light. But okay, my dear, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If it did, hit that little like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I'd love to respond. And I'm pretty sure you're a subscriber, but if you're not, you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next readings come out. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.